My wife and I, we had traveled a good bit before we encountered this company and enjoyed our travels, but we'd never been on a cruise. And so when we were first invited to do a cruise, it was not only a new experience, but it was a grand experience for us. I think the first one we did was with uh, Alaska, and that was great. Um, One of the things I've especially appreciated about this particular company is the opportunity to be with Latter-day Saints and with people who believe basically as you do, and not only to do things on site, which is great, but also during the sea days, being able to have great gospel conversations and discussions, and being able to do kind of a mini education week, which is always delightful. Um, and so we have an opportunity to learn, we have an opportunity to grow. And I think one of the things we had not anticipated that's so amazing about these kinds of experiences are the great people we've met. We have made some remarkable friends. We have friends all over the country now that we communicate with, that we travel again with. Uh, it is just a great opportunity to be with good people who love the gospel and who love traveling and love learning more about various parts of this beautiful world. Depending upon the cruise or travel organization you're working with, it's not always possible to be able to teach the restored gospel, to deal with things that are specifically Latter-day Saint in nature. One of the great things about this particular company has been the opportunity to teach the gospel, to teach the restored gospel, to take people's questions, to deal with issues, to study the scripture. That to me is just priceless. We meet people all the time who've had opportunities with other companies and have had good experiences, but haven't been able to ask the questions or receive the answers from a gospel perspective. And so to have a group of Latter-day Saints who basically feel the same way about the same things is just remarkable. And again, one of the great things that my wife Shawn and I have loved is being able to develop the kind of close relationships we have with these people, people whose lives have been touched by this kind of a travel experience.